Epic. That is the word that comes to mind when we picture our beautiful country. Well, after taking the custom tuning family all across the world for a good while now, we've decided that this end of summer belongs to our home. It belongs to Romania. It belongs to our roots. We felt a longing for roaming our breathtaking landscapes and visiting our folks, our kind. So, here we go. Day 1. We convene early morning at our partner's headquarters, Euriad. We have to admit, we kinda miss this. Excitement fills the air as we fuel up and set out to our first destination. Transalpina, our 148-kilometer-long mountaintop marvel, famous all around the world. It is the highest set road in Romania, with its highest point in Urdele Pass, standing at 2,145 meters high. Originally a mountain path, it was used by shepherds from Transylvania for crossing the mountains into Wallachia. The slithering highway and Ștefanu Sheephold are our first pit stop. We are welcomed out in the open air with our very own traditional food, drink, and dance. We have to say, there is no place like home. This midway haven for travelers and make our way to Sibiu, where we are expected eagerly. Speed bodes well for our roaring hot rods as we take them through beautiful forested areas, sharp curves and turns towards Sibiu. A few hours later, we're here. In the 1700s, Sibiu was the capital of the Principality of Transylvania. Nicknamed the town with eyes, given its historical buildings with partly open rooftops. We make our way to the large square, where we limit our noise input to the minimum so that we do not disturb the quiet Sibiu demeanor and its citizens. Known for its culture, history, gastronomy or local cuisine, and diverse architecture, the town has garnered significant attention since the beginning of the 21st century. In 2004, its historical center was added to the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Hilton Sibiu's parking lot is clearly not ready for that many hot cars. This is where we spent the night. Come morning, we're off to the Astra Museum. Surprisingly, we are allowed to enter this enclave of authenticity on our four-wheeled vehicles, creating a perfect visual blend between old and new. We keep our roaring engines to a minimum noise level as to not disturb this man-made wonder frozen in time. The Astra Sibiu is the most important ethno-museum institution in Romania, the largest open-air institution of its kind in Europe, and is set in an enchanting landscape. Located in the protected forested area of Dumbrava Sibiului, the open-air museum takes you by surprise with every step you take, throughout the harmonious blend between nature and culture set out within a true Romanian village. The 10 kilometers complex of alleyways will guide your way through peasant households, handcrafting workshops, wooden churches, and the well-preserved original interiors will paint a lifelike picture of the indigenous country life, tell you all about old traditional skills and how you can find new ways to reuse them for the future. Next, onwards to Brașov. The Black Church stands in the city of Brașov in southeastern Transylvania. It was built by the local Transylvanian Saxon community of the city during medieval times and represents the main Gothic-style monument in the country, as well as being the largest and one of the most important houses of worship in the region, which belong to the Lutheran confession. We decided to park our hot rods right in the middle of Piața Sfatului, where the big crowds could check them out while we take a little break from the winding road. And since we're all exhausted, we decide to check in with our friends from Teleferic Grand Hotel in Poiana Brașov and spend the night here. The streets of Brașov rest for now. Our pit stop doesn't last for long, as we're invited to guest star at Sergiana Shiphold, a premium experience granted just for us. Țuică, mutton pastrami, folk music and local traditions make for an amazing night custom built for the team. And while we break into our Romanian customs, we celebrate Mario Freș's birthday. There is nothing like a good old Romanian traditional birthday celebration. Happy birthday, darling. The rain is the most welcome companion for us. And so, morning breaks wet and inviting as we reach our friends at Kasadimish. We love this place for how warm and cozy it is. And oh, so special. The inviting vineyard spans out covering hundreds of acres of land, idyllically nesting the unconventional dreamlike accommodation. With its 16 hand-painted bungalows, each named after a wine selection, its holistic healing spa, fitness area and gourmet restaurant, we could easily spend our whole lives here and never leave. This is the place we picked for our grand reunion that we are actively putting together right now. before we go into anything else, let's have dinner. Sushi time. We dine in great style in the Rotonda Asian Sushi Bar. Morning breaks on our big day, and we start our hot rod setup. So many surprises in store. We can't wait for you to see. What better musical experience to accompany our amazing Custom Society event than our very own diva extraordinaire, Loredana. Oh, did we forget something? No, we didn't. There are over 100 amazing hot rods coming to our reunion. Lamborghinis included. The parking lot sure looks amazing. Exciting? We'll say it is. We reached the capital with its iconic House of the People, the third biggest building in the world. It was built by Nicolae Ceausescu and can be seen from outer space. Its triumphal arch, a glorious replica of the one in Paris, which commemorates Romania's triumph in World War I. And then it's off to lunch at Tuia. Tuia's story begins with a grand passion for exquisite Mediterranean dishes, the kind that offers a lingering sensation of pleasure and surprise. That kind of passion that leaves a mark in one's memory long after the feast. Our final destination, in the heart of Bucharest, the Romanian Athenaeum, home of Romanian culture, now houses the phenomenon that is the custom tuning family. The 40 degrees Celsius temperatures will never bring us down, as we show our fellow capital city hot rod aficionados what family is all about. It is traveling together It is partying together. It is helping each other. It's a continuous growing experience as we explore the world together. Driving into the great unknown is an amazing adventure, and we are grateful for all the opportunities granted to us. But homecoming has its special, oh so special way of seeping back into our joints, our flesh, and our wheels. There's nothing more beautiful and worth discovering than our own beautiful, amazing country. There are friends, there is family, and then there are friends that become family. Onwards to our next custom tuning adventure. Until next time, drive safe out there and don't forget to enjoy it.